I'm Paige Comstock. It's Family Life Fellowship, and we're located in Moberly, Missouri.
My name is Linda Perry, and I am with an organization called Bethel Green Ministries.
My name is Kay House, and we're known as the Monroe City Food Pantry.
My name is Lorraine Bazeller, and I'm the Executive Director of the Storehouse Food Pantry here in Bell, Missouri.
I'm Judy Hart, Schuyler County Ministerial Alliance.
I'm Dwight Hart, Judy's husband, Schuyler County Ministerial Alliance.
I'm Melissa Gilman, and I'm with Missouri Girls Town. We are a residential care facility that is east of Kingdom City.
Hi, I'm Judy Wimmer, and I'm with Share the Harvest Food Pantry at Greenview, Missouri, which is Lake of the Ozarks.
I'm Bonnie Collette, Food Director of the End Time Joseph Food Program here at Open Door Christian Fellowship in Laurie, Missouri.
Jim Riley, and I'm with Douglas Community Services.
I'm Kim Allen. I'm from Cahokia, Missouri, the Clark County Food Closet.
My name is Flip Talton, and I'm with the Monroe City Food Pantry.
This is Bob Willis from Freedom Through Christ Ministries in Camdenton, Missouri.
I'm Sherry Whitaker. I'm with Choices for People Center out of Rolla, Missouri, and we work with adults with developmental and physical disabilities.
My name is John Wigmer, Sheridan County Covered here at Brunswick.
I'm Virgil Smader, Schuyler County Ministerial Alliance.
I'm Barbell Smitter.
My name's Darla McLean, and the name of our pantry is Faith Walk Food and Family Support Center.
I'm Cynthia Leach. I'm administrator for Choices for People.
First off, it was really cool. We got a walk-in freezer donated.
That allowed us to receive a freezer and a walk-in freezer, 2 freezers actually, and a walk-in freezer, which allowed us to increase our food quantity as far as frozen foods.
With a grant that I was able to get from the food bank, I was able to pay off the cooler and freezer that we had installed, and which was very helpful.
I had gotten an email about being put in the lottery for some stuff, and I thought, you know what, Lord, what the heck? I thought, well, if we don't get nothing, that's great. If we do get something, that's better. And the next thing I know, I get a email, then phone call stating that we got blessed with the cooler.
We put in a walk-in cooler. It's helped us tremendously.
Behind us, you'll see the refrigerator and freezers that we got, and we were able to secure those with the help of the food bank out of Columbia. And it has been a big, big help, because with our new facility, we can handle the larger appliances like that and offer more to the people as they come in.
Well, we got new walk-in freezers and walk-in cooler. We had lots of help getting that.
We wrote and got a grant to get this wonderful walk-in freezer that we have from the food bank.
So we finally got this 9,600 square foot facility to house all of our programs, and we were working last year on securing funding for our freezer, which had not yet been put in. And so we received a grant from the food bank for $22,000, I believe. Wow. And with what other that we had done through fundraising, we were able to secure that, and you can see it's right here behind us to serve the people.
And for those of us that run a food pantry know how important cooler space is, freezer space is for us. And so to be able to not have stuff go to waste anymore, it's just an awesome blessing.
But it has changed because we're able to give out more frozen, and we don't have to worry about turning down frozen food.
Oh, it's been great. It's a lot easier to just keep a pallet on a dollar and shove it through the door than it is to have to offload it all the time.
We've been doing this so long that, as you can see, I'm standing by our forklift that started wearing out on us last year, because we are a well drop-off, and we do unload lots of food each month between unloading ours and the well drop-off for the other pantries that pick up here. Our forklift was wearing out. In fact, we nicknamed him Lazarus because we are constantly having to resurrect him. So after applying to the food bank for the grant money last June, we received notification that we had received the money to get our new forklift. As you can see here, this is the one we got last summer through the grant money allowed through the food bank. And as you can see, we call him Clark, and he is great compared to the old one. We haven't had and resurrect him in all this year.
Another thing that we had happen is we've remodeled our store completely to where the people can come in and actually have a shopping experience.
From 2011, one of the great things that happened is that we increased our volunteers. We also increased our youth summer program, allowing other youth from outside community to come in and work with us.
We are proud to welcome you to our new food pantry and thrift shop. We just opened this facility in October, and this is a facility that's 4,000 square feet, and 2,500 square feet is for our food pantry, and 1,500 square feet is for our thrift shop, which provides the revenue stream for this project.
Wow.
It's a much more convenient location. It's on the level. We have restrooms.
I applied for a NAP grant, and I was very fortunate in getting that NAP grant for $252,000. And we were on our way to build a new building. We had been in a building that was about 800 square feet with outside freezers and coolers and no bathroom. We had a porta potty. So after 6 years of that, we was excited to see that we might have the possibilities of a new building. We now have accomplished that feat in the last 2 years.
Now that we have a new facility, it's much easier for the food bank to deliver food to us. We have a forklift to aid in unloading. Don't have to move the food very far. We can accept all the food that we can get from the food bank, and we're very grateful for everything that we get. Additionally, as you look at this building, you may want to know that the food bank contributed $5,100 to its finished product, so we appreciate that also.
We had originally belonged to the one in Springfield, and they transitioned, and our county came to the Columbia area. We don't have to pay for food. It's absolutely wonderful, where there was always a cost per pound before. It was a lot different. The cost, our overall food cost, went down tremendously, which enabled us to buy other supplies that we might not normally be able to buy for them.
As we all know, costs are increasing, and it becomes a challenge to provide that care that we would like to give our girls. So the food bank allows us to relieve some of those costs so we can provide more experiences and the in-depth care that we would like to give them.
If we had to spend any other money on food, which would be quite expensive, we wouldn't be able to provide those services.
The food bank's been absolutely wonderful. People are great, yes.
We don't have a lot of federal and state funding, so it really allows us the opportunity to operate.
The Buddy Pack, we work with the school for the Buddy Pack things, which has been a real help for them.
We don't go without because of the food bank.
I mean, we've just had a lot of really great opportunities, and we just wanted to say thank you.
Food Bank in Columbia brings the food to us here at Brunswick, and it's facilitated it probably 1,000%.
You guys have just been great, helpful. We couldn't ask for a more helpful team. You don't always see that everywhere. So usually anything, if we say, you know, if you ever get, and they're like, okay, we'll work on it. So it's been a great experience. Really blessed to have this service.
And they have been a great partner. Without them, we wouldn't be in existence because 90% of my food comes from the food bank in Columbia, for which we are very grateful.
I should say that about 90% of our food comes from our food bank.
We're so thankful for our partnership with the food bank out of Columbia. We've been working with them since 1995, and they've been a great blessing to us in helping us to be able to have the kind of quality food that we need to be able to help those in need in our community.
And they're offering us a variety of things that we can select each month when it's time for our pickups.
Our food pickup, our WOW delivery is wonderful. We are in the same WOW delivery as the Hope House, the Camdenton Senior Center, Cedar Ridge Treatment Center, and it's like a family. We look forward to our food pickup once a month because we all work together.
The food bank is absolutely marvelous to us, as everyone would imagine. We've been, this is our 7th year of operation. We opened in December of '05, and it's always amazing the amount of food that we get and the ease with which we are able to serve people.
Well, it's always a joy to go into the food bank. They're always very pleasant and have smiling faces, and they're always willing to help load us up with items that a lot of times that our girls wouldn't be able we wouldn't be able to provide for them.
If we have a question about something or whatever, we can call down there, and within a few minutes we get a hold of someone that can either guide us to the place we need to go for assistance, or they are able to answer our question. And they've been very helpful about how we can go about raising some money, ideas.
Everyone is always helpful, and they give good responses as far as timely responses. So if I have a question, someone's always willing to answer it, and they try their best at helping us. So they have really been awesome. And when we lost our truck, Keisha helped us schedule appointments, and they were able to deliver to us until we were able to get the finances to get a truck. And she was just awesome with that, and we really appreciated it.
It's a great blessing to be able to have the quality of food that we do for them.
I remember that one time we got a whole pallet of frozen French fries, and I saw it coming off, and I thought, what are we going to do with that? But again, we were creative, and we had frozen French fries, we had potato soup, we had campfire potatoes with fresh vegetables cut up in it, we had French fries, we had French fry casserole. But you see, those are the things that we're able to do, and we can sit back and really just be grateful.
And the guys at the food bank, I have never met anybody or a group of people that have not just blessed my socks off. I just have so much fun with everybody I talk to. Everybody is so nice and so generous. They come alongside you. How can we help you do this better? Are you kidding me? This is one of the greatest organizations I've ever been a part of. I'm truly blessed to be a part of it.
They're very helpful. If I ever have any questions, I call, they answer what I have, you know. They have wonderful products they give us. It's just really wonderful to be able to reach out to our communities and have the means to do it because of the food bank.
We're just grateful that we're able to help in our community and help those that are in need. We know that the economy has made a change, and a lot of people are in need of food services because they have to pay for other items, and of course everybody know the gas increase. So we've seen a lot more families come in because of job loss and because of the gas has increased. So we're just grateful to be able to provide that service for our community.
Well, I think my reason and my motive is the same as everyone connected with it. We help people and make the community a better place to live. I mean, it makes it a better place to live for all the people that we help.
Wonderful thing. Another thing which is really positive, and I imagine most food pantries have this same thing, is the number of volunteers that we have. Many volunteers, and we have a large number of people that we serve, our clients who volunteer with us.
I came into this program as a client. It's not those guys. This program saved my life. We house gentlemen here that otherwise, if they weren't engaged in our program, would be considered homeless.
So to be able to feed people, oh my gosh, you don't know what a joy that is for me. Because I know what it's like not to go without sometimes. And with a big family, it's like, where are you honestly going to feed your kids with? It is such a joy to be able to do this.
It is absolutely marvelous, the ministry of helping other people.
That's the reason I think I'm still here. That man upstairs got work for me to do, and this is one I'm serving people like Jay.
Just relationship building, that's pretty much what it's all about, is just building those relationships with the people that come in and out daily.
Well, and also this is very much a community project. The community has been phenomenal to us. Wonderful.
And it is just very rewarding. When you have somebody come in and ask for help and they walk out in tears, you know your day's worth it, and it's worth all the